What is up, familia? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, hello, hi, thank you so much for clicking. My name is Anna, and on this channel, we budget, plan, and adore stickers. Like, adore us some stickers. So if that sounds like you, y'all already know. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell so you're notified when I upload new content. You know, get with it. Get with it. Anyways, you guys, in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down my June monthly budget. I'm going to show you guys how I break it down, what it looks like, all of the good things. I'm going to lay out my bills on my calendar view, you guys. June is like really exciting for me this year. It's not always like June is just kind of like, you know, it's cool, but it's like right before the birthday month. So I'm like, all right, June, like do your thing and then like be out, you know, like I'm ready to get to July. But this year, you guys, this year, there is probably the most exciting thing happening in June for me is that the In the Heights movie is coming out June 11th, you guys. I know they don't know who I am. This is not paid promotion. I'm not even like anywhere close to being in contact with anyone creating this freaking movie. But man, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you're probably tired of me posting about it, but I am so excited for this movie to come out. Oh my goodness. So that's happening. Of course, we have Juneteenth happening. We have Father's Day. I am just like ready. I'm ready. June has some fun stuff in store and I'm ready to just get on the train. So let's go ahead and open up to the calendar view since I've talked your ear off enough. So you guys, I did a little something different with this view. Let's make sure you're in frame. For starters, the sticker kit is from Erica Life Vlogs, which I feel like it's been a minute since I used one of her budget kits. I've kind of used like Romina, I tried Sarah Marie, I used Samantha Rose. Like I've been trying a lot of different shops, but like you already know. So Erica stickers are home. So the like top like monthly script part with the washi and the dates is from Erica. And then Once More with Love did a collab with Indian Ivy Ink. And I pulled in these beautiful girls. I thought, and it's Pride Month as well for June. I forgot to mention that earlier. I thought that this would be the perfect month to kind of showcase everything that's listed here. It was basically a collab, like a Stop Hate collab. And I love the different girls. They're all wearing masks and each of the masks say something. So this top girl says, "We are not a threat." This girl says, "We are not illegal." This girl says, "We are not terrorists," and this bottom girl says, "We are not a virus." And I thought, you know, with June, you know, being a celebration of Juneteenth, a celebration of Pride, I thought that it would be great to kind of include these girls. So I am really digging how this came out, you guys. This Crown Hair Don't Care script is from Indian Ivy Ink. It wasn't even like a part of this collab. I just happened to have this and I was like, I think this works perfect because they all are wearing crowns because they're queens, obviously. But yeah, so anyways, that's the setup. Let's get into bills and stuff, you guys. Ooh. I'm gonna lay down my bills and chat with y'all. I did kind of pre-write them. All right, y'all, so I just laid down my mortgage, which is due on the 1st. Y'all, I have to tell you, June is so exciting with all of the things that we have going on. But what I am most excited about, more than anything else happening this month, is that the In the Heights movie is coming out June 11th, you guys. Like, I don't even know, I need something to mark it. It's going to be marked. I need to make it like super extra. I'm probably not gonna do it on camera because I don't have the things I need. I might even pause and then go do it. You guys, like, I have been waiting for this movie. I saw the musical. So let me give you guys some background for those of you who don't know. In the Heights was the first musical that Lin-Manuel Miranda created prior to creating Hamilton. I saw it on, I think I saw it on Broadway and on tour. I saw it a lot of times, you guys, like a lot of times because I was obsessed with it and I was young. I had disposable income because I had no responsibility. So I saw it so many times. And then, you know, it got picked up to become a film like years ago. I don't even know how many years ago at this point, but like years ago. And then it was dropped, and then it got picked up by Warner Brothers, and I was like kind of excited. And now it's like, it's a thing, it's happening, it's coming out, and I'm like losing all of my marbles. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep laying down bills as I talk to you guys, but like I'm losing my ish. So it is just an amazing story, you guys. It's just really a beautiful thing to see. For those of you, I haven't really said much. It's based off of Washington Heights, which is very heavy Latino population in Washington Heights, very heavily Dominican population. Your girl is Dominican, in case you didn't know. But it's not even just that, it's our stories being told for the first time in such a grand scale, in such a beautiful way. And it's like, oh, it like fills my entire soul. Like I can't even tell you. If you are an immigrant, or if you are children of immigrants, yes, whether Latinx or not, like, yes, you're going to adore this show. It talks so much about that difficult part about figuring out where you stand. And I'll give you myself as an example as I continue to put down stickers. I know people are gonna be like, girl, I came for the budget, like shut up. But I can't shut up, I can't. So I'll give you an example, and hopefully this resonates with someone. I am Dominican. I came to the States very young, very, very young, like 1 or something. And so I basically was raised in the States, and my parents are both Dominican. And all of my life, you guys, I have tried to find the balance of being the right amount of Dominican and the right amount of American. And when you go back to DR, you're not Dominican enough for the Dominicans, but then when you're here, you're not American enough for the Americans. And I feel like anyone who is a child of immigrant parents and has to balance, you know, 2 or more cultures has this exact struggle. And I feel like they just portrayed that so beautifully in this musical. Like I can't even put words to how on the head it is. And it makes sense because obviously Lynn himself is Puerto Rican, of, you know, Puerto Rican parents, but didn't grow up in Puerto Rico. So, you know, I can go on and on. I can go on and on. I think what I need to do is just create a whole nother channel about reactions, where I can just do a full reaction to like trailers, music, yada yada. I'm gonna stop talking now. We're back. So my mortgage is due on the 1st, y'all. Phone bill is due on the 17th. I'm trying to trim them if they need it, but also like, if they don't need to be trimmed, like we'll just let them be. I don't care too much, to be honest with you. Gas bill is due on the 4th. This is why I don't do talk through plan with me, you guys, because I talk too much. Entirely too much, and I can't put down stickers and talk to you guys without just confusing the crap out of myself. So to avoid those things, I just don't do it, you know? I just don't. I think I can snip this one a little bit. Anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. I know I went on a whole rampage about In the Heights, but it's so important. Representation is so important, and seeing your story told on the big screen for the first time basically ever, I think, that anyone has told this story, is like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. I don't know how else to say it. So if you guys know what I'm talking about and are like maybe not as excited but want to see the movie, let me know down below, because it's really just, the musical's so great. So I'm expecting the movie to be just as awesome as the musical. Okay, so I think we got all of our bills down. Phone bill, gas bill, electric, mortgage. Yes, the only thing not on here actually is my condo fee. Let me see if I can find another like little bill due like this one. Okay, I found another bill due for my condo fee. And I'm just gonna use that. I don't actually have bill dues from Erica. I always like steal them off the freebie that she always gives. So shout out to Erica and these freebies because I don't like this. I should talk about this. I don't really use them, honestly. So let's see if I can trim a little bit without trimming too much. Guys, I suck at cutting things straight. Oh my goodness, I'm not good at that. Okay, I hope I'm not gonna spend any money on the first because it's already covered up by these two bills. Like completely covered up by these two bills. So, okay, that is June as far as my bills go. Like laid out on here, I am gonna show you guys the budget, the like monthly budget spread, but the only thing that's kind of new is that I do have the car registration came in literally today before I filmed this video. So I was like, well, that's clutch. I don't have to add it later. But here is my June budget spread, you guys. So I'm gonna bring you guys in and we'll go ahead and lay out these numbers. It is very bright and yellow. So like, hello summer. Hope you guys like yellow. Let's get into bills and expenses. So I'm gonna go ahead and write out the categories and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and laid out all of the categories. So my mortgage, just gonna go through the amounts with you guys, is $1,372.51. Condo fee is $325. My electric bill is 44. What is it? 44. I just looked it up. I just wrote it down actually. What am I saying? 44.51. Y'all listen. I'm like too excited for In the Heights because now I can't seem to focus on anything else. $86 for my natural gas. Cell phone bill is $68, which is kind of funny. It's just kind of switching those two. Car loan is $400. Apple is $12.98. Car insurance, car registration is $60. And nothing, we don't budget anything for unbudgeted. So that's the budget amount for bills and expenses. So let me go ahead and total this up. So grand total is $2,369 for my budgeted amount for just bills and expenses. Now we need to do cash envelopes. So if you're new to the channel, I have 4 cash envelopes. So I have groceries, gasoline, beauty, spending. So for groceries, I am going to bring it down just a bit because I feel like pretty much consistently I've been having leftover money, which is great. So I just brought it down $50. Don't want to get too crazy because we know groceries can be a whole struggle. Typically it's $450, so I'm going to bring it down to $400, and I'm hoping to bring it even lower if I can as the months go on. But $400 for groceries is what I'm budgeting. For gas, I'm going to go ahead and budget $50. This is a little bit more than usual just because gas is going up and obviously the world is opening. So I'll probably be going out a little bit more, although I don't anticipate going out all that much in June. But and then beauty is going to get its steady $110. That's been working out really well for me, I think. And then spending, I'm also going to bring down a little bit, because I'm going to try, operative word being try, but I really want to try to eat out less in June. So I don't know where I'm gonna set it. I think I'm gonna give myself like number of times I can eat out, or maybe a certain amount of money that I can spend and eat out. I don't actually have like an eat out category, you guys. All of my eat out expenses just gets taken out of spending, because I literally just use spending for eating out and stickers. Like I don't spend money on really anything else. It's a little sad, but true. So spending, I'm going to bring down to $350. It's been $400 the last probably 2 or 3 months. I'm going to bring it down to $350, which may come back to bite me in the butt, but we'll see what happens. That's a total of $910 for cash envelopes for June. And then down here in the budget breakdown, we're just gonna have a section for income, a section for bills, and a section for cash. So for bills and expenses, we have the budgeted, which is $2,369. And then budgeted for cash envelopes is $910. Anyways, y'all, that is June. That's June in a nutshell, with all of its bright, yellowy, lemony goodness up here. So let me bring you guys back to the monthly view and we'll wrap it up. That has been June, you guys. Those are my numbers for June. Let me know down below. Do you guys have anything exciting happening in June? Are you going anywhere? I know people are starting to go places. Tell me all of the things. What are your goals for June? Tell me all of the things down below in the comments. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Make sure you subscribe before you go, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.